Welcome in, collective. Yes, this is a current energy message. It is Monday, and of course, I'm going to pick up off what the energy is right now. Currently, I'm hearing the word visible. So, whoever you are, you create something, you create around you, you do whatever you need to do, but somebody is like seeing this. They're seeing this and got the nerve to be doubting you. They got the nerve to be doubting your happiness. Every time you're in happiness or every time somebody watches you so hard. I'm talking about they watch you, they watch your child or your children. They're just watching you back and forth, like something needs to be done about this. Like you have no privacy. It's something about this neighbor, okay? Honesty, this neighbor wants to see everything. This neighbor wants to see the honest energy. Like you could be being very honest and you have this neighbor that watches you day in, day out. It doesn't matter if you leave at 2 o'clock in the AM to go to the family emergency, okay? It's like this neighbor is watching you. This neighbor could be somebody here who's near death, okay? Or maybe they're not near death. Maybe they're wishing some type of death or endings on you, okay? So be mindful. This is the current energy right now. So let's see what's happening. Hold on, I'm gonna get my daughter to pick me out some cards too. Pick mommy a little bit of cards, okay?
A little bit.
Current energy. Say current energy. Okay. Thank you, baby. Perfect. Thank you. Now go, remember, go write your name and stuff. Go do what you're supposed to do. Yep. Go start right there. As soon as I get done with this message, I'm going to do a shake. You can't be. Get a popsicle first. Okay. All right. So honestly speaking, what is always running to ends with feminine energy, like feminines, okay? Like these feminines could be older, younger. You always have a rough end with feminines. I don't know what this is, but let's say there's a couple. The husband ain't bothering you. It's the woman. And let's say this is someone in your family. The husband ain't bothering you. It's the woman. Let's say this is your mom and dad. That ain't bothering you. It's the woman. Let's say this is your friends. Your male friends are not bothering you. This is the woman. It's always something about feminine. Okay. They're denying you. This feminine has something like doubt, a spiteful doubt. Okay. It has to do something with loving someone around you or a love-hate for you and your family or a love-hate for you. It's also something about visualizing or visuals. Somebody here needs to feed off of children. I believe that there's a lot of old energies, like older people that feed off of the energy of children, especially if your children are in dominant race or something like that. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but right now we live in times where these people be trying to feed off of your children. Like they feed off of their life force because they're old and they're dying or they don't have something going on. And honestly, your dedicated work as a parent, you work very hard. Somebody's been sending you chaos since the opportunity began, okay? Talking about they love somebody, but they're lonely. This person here could be your neighbor, don't have nothing to do daily, so they need something to, so you could find out your neighbor starting to plant plants and try to act and play a role. You trying to play a role like, oh yeah, I'm Mrs. Green Thumb. Oh, now I'm Mrs. Green Thumb, and now I'm planting a seed. I'm coming outside to check my plants, my little green tomatoes that I just planted. Oh, I just planted some, and then I got my my house painted. I'm trying to do a war with you guys in your house. So your house is your house, I don't like the way my house is better than yours. I'm going to keep up a war with you and yours so that I can take over and say something about how you keep up with your house or how you keep up with your household or how you keep up with your child or your children. This is somebody here who has a fake love energy. They don't love your children. They need to act and play a role so that they act as if they love your children, collective, so that they can get your children. Somebody here wants a child. They want to take care of a child because they never had one. You got people out here with bald motherhood, okay? Bald ass motherhood. Ain't got a scratch of motherhood in they fucking bones, and they trying to play this role. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And then you got, it's like, I don't give a damn if they were like, and then you got junkies, straight junkies, a junkie mother wannabe. trying to play the role and act like you don't do drugs. Whoever you are, you don't do drugs. You don't smoke no cigarettes. You don't do none of that shit. You don't drink. Whatever this is, you're not doing, right? And this you got war with some honest. This is honest message. I brought y'all the current energy. A fucking damn near junkie. Mama. Somebody who can't stop. You like your ball? Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. All right, we're gonna go out and play with that in just a minute, okay? Courage, okay? So this is something like, let's say you go outside with your child and this neighbor watches every time y'all come outside. So it's like, I'm gonna say it's the current energy, baby. It's the current. She said don't tell y'all. Okay, but anyway, it's like they have an issue with you, okay, being who you are. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. So don't give these people the energy that they're looking for, or this person particularly. Remember to show gratitude, and if they're laughing at you, laugh back, okay? Like, this person laughed at you when you show your strengths in something. Like, this is like, if you have a business, you're running a business from home, somebody feels like you need to go to work. That's not gonna work. Who fucking told these people that they supposed to be your boss? Like, tell you what you supposed to do with your life. It's not fair that they're so knee deep in your business. Like, they don't have shit else to do. Like, who's telling these energies to fucking govern over you? Like, who's telling them to watch you who is doing this? It's making it a miserable situation, right? They want to run you crazy. But this is why I said show gratitude and that you're a millionaire already. You have something deep inside of you. When you stretch the real and you tell people the truth, the people who are watching you and denying you and misclaims and all that shit like that, stealing your mail packages, wondering when you run into the mail and what are you getting when you running back from the mailbox, who's pulling up at your house, why is UPS stopping in front of your house, why is this, why is that, why? They even cutting down the bushes. Personal. You got your neighbors personally cutting down the bushes. She ordering people to come and cut down bushes. When you have a neighbor that seriously, they're paid to watch you by somebody in your family. It got to be somebody in your family watching you. It got to be somebody in your person's family or your family. Take it how it resonates. These things right here could drive a person up that, you know? Because it's like, what are you doing? Why do you have an interest in taking me out? Courage. Someone's giving them the courage. Someone's giving them the engaging with them on particular subjects, okay? They want you to fail, or they're trying to push you into the failure energy. Ha 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 ha, you can't do that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that so? Ha, they're a narcissist. Ha 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 ha. So it ain't so. Ha ha ha. You think you can? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, right. When people do that, you got to get the fuck from around them. They have no belief in their blood. I met a person I've been meeting people like this since I had my daughter. I've never met such people until I started a real, like, a mother to my child, to my seed, to my person that I became a family, a whole by myself. And I started cutting, trimming around me. I had to, because I can see through that shit. I started to see that they had courage to make me fail because they were not getting things in their life that they should have. I work for my things. Somebody here does not have children, or they can't have children. They never conceived. And it's okay if you haven't. God didn't give you that chance. Or maybe you were doing something in your life while you were pregnant and you didn't get to have a child. Don't get mad at the wrong person because you didn't get that chance. And don't take it away from somebody else who wants it and who worked hard for it and who's making sure they maintain everything about their child. You know, let me tell you something. When you keep going and you keep on pushing, no matter what, you think about what you really want in life. You ain't doing nobody wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Thank you. was that, Melinda? Thank you, Melinda. Grand rising to you, sweetheart. You're not doing nobody wrong at all. It's funny because we got the card discipline here. You're doing good. You're doing damn good. And somebody here is all up in your macaroni. Like, for real. They sorry. They lost something. I understand that losing. This is why they didn't heal from the grief that they experienced. They didn't understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. This is why they got cats running all around. Appreciate your cats. But you so worried about the next person in their life, what they got going on. That's harassment. We can't go outside and get a breath without this person. Let me just say this to you. Let me just go ahead and see if I can rattle the cage real quick. Let me see if I can, that's not fair. What's the current energy? Boy, now when you be like, okay, I'm moving, I'm getting ready to move, I'm getting ready to find me a place to go, I want to go on vacation. You can't even walk to the park. You can't even walk to the park with your child because they're going to break in your house. They ready for you to be out your house so they can go in your house. Trust me. It's a real life shit. Like, for real. They want to be up in there. Service while you go work. If you go get an 8, when your child goes to school, I'm pretty sure that you're going to work. So I'm going to go in your house. I can't wait to go break in your house. Somebody here is real, like, I don't know, they're finally on your, they need every sprinkle of you. What's the real energy here? Imagination. It came out in reverse. So if it comes out in reverse, they don't embrace and nourish anything. They're fake. Now they're faking to imagine that there's someone else. Oh, I'm the best gardener around here in this community. I'm a gardener. Oh yeah, I don't like you, collective, because you're not doing what I need you to do. Freedom to do what I need to do. And whatever I create, I make happen. They don't believe, somebody doesn't believe in your skills. They don't believe that you're you. I brought one of my clients over one day and I goes to do her hair outside in the summertime. It was summer. So I set up my little tent thing. I set up my little, my projection and all that stuff like that. I set up everything. And I bring my client over and we're sitting outside doing hair. I had 2 clients that day. So I'm doing the hair outside and here comes the neighbor. Oh, what are you doing over here? What is this? What are you got going on? Hey, man, hi, all up in my... Give them their space. What are you doing? They don't respect nothing you got going on, which means they don't want you to have it. You understand? That's what I'm picking up on. Judgment. They can't create. They're stuck. They're not making it. They're on a fixed income. Somebody here watches you so hard, steady watching you every day in and day out. And I'm not lying to you. They're watching you all the time. They don't understand that they lost something. And that was the opportunity to appreciate whatever else is coming to them. Appreciate that you lost it. You wasn't ready. Somebody here was on drugs really bad. They don't want to be guilty for the drugs that they're still using. You see what I'm saying? It's like they throw it off spiritually. Somebody here is not... They rather do witchcraft than believe that they have the real divine love gift. You see what I'm saying? They don't have that real, I don't know. It's like, it's a genuine work. Like, they'll go do work on you, go do witchcraft on you, take pictures of your children, do all this weird shit, lie to the neighbors, lie to your other family members, lie to the in-laws, just lying. Lying is not going to get them nowhere. It becomes where they're trying to trap you and you don't deserve to be trapped. Who is this energy? Man, honestly speaking, who is this? This is a neighbor. This is somebody here you thought that you could depend on. Hey, if I leave home for like 4 or 5 days, I'm going out of town. Watch my house while I be back. I don't go in my house, but just look out and make sure if a package come or something. I do got a package coming on Friday. Pick it up for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it just sit there and get rained on because it's supposed to be raining. Those the type of neighbors you get. When I grew up as a child, when I grew up as a teenager, my foster mom her neighbors took care of her. We grew up in a neighborhood, like a community. You get what I'm saying? Like a neighborhood. Your neighbors looking out for you. They ain't hating on you because they got to worry and like care for their stuff. I didn't grow up like this. And I'm not saying like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just didn't grow up like that. So I just don't get how, like, you see what I'm saying? This is not the apartment life. This is where you live in a community, and the community is supposed to respect your boundaries and be there for you. Neighborhood watch. Okay, yeah, UPS came for you, Celeste, and they left these packages. I just picked it up for you, babes. And they took a picture of everything. So all your stuff is here. I didn't open it or nothing. Oh, you need to leave your dog for a couple of days? Okay, I'll take care of that for you. But instead, they trying to break in your stuff. They going in your back, in your shed. They opening stuff. They all around your house in the backyard looking around. They everything. This is sick, man. This is low-key harassment. It's making me fucking sick. Like, it's getting me sick. Like, I just don't feel right about that shit. Like, I don't feel safe around this person. And then it's like the questions that these weirdos keep asking. It's like a project. This is why I believe, like, sometimes y'all need to take care of y'all kids yourselves. Like, y'all need to, because you don't know what these weirdos is trying to do, who they trying to up, who they talking to, what word is gonna get, who they gonna pay for something, and who gonna slip up and do something to your stuff that belongs to you. That's hurting you. That is sad, man. That is so cute. That is so, you know what? I thought about a turtle the other day on his back trying to get up. That is so cute. That's cute. We just came from outside, so honestly, I feel great. That sun hit me and it was just like, dang, wake up, Celeste. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. You're here, babe. You're okay. And so me and my daughter had spotted a big spider outside in a web. The web was so big. It was like a big web, and they made they got them thick strings too, where you touch it like that and it still don't move. My baby was like, Mommy, look, because she got a good naturistic eye. She's like, Mommy, look, it's a big spider. I said, you right. It was a boundary between our house and the neighbor's house. A spider, a web. Protection. That's how I looked at it. When they goes to cutting trees and limbs and trying to make sure they can see all up over there, when whoever had the house first, they built it to where they got a privacy gate, like something where, you know, you got some shade and a kind of like a privacy. This person got they windows. You know, have y'all been to them houses where it's like they don't have no blinds or curtains, no blinds? Like, you know, you open the blinds, they don't have no curtains, no shades. They windows just buck wild open, all of them. So they won't miss a beat. This person let the sunlight in and the moonlight in all day long. Have y'all seen that? Man, it's some houses, and I'm not talking about like, it's like living like a fishbowl. You get what I'm saying? And they can see all 360 everywhere. Not one window be closed. And it's just like, I don't know. I thought it was a certain thing, but maybe it's not. Fishbowl energy. That's kind of weird. But it make me feel like I need to amp up some security or something. Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's like sometimes you need to amp up security. You're being watched. What's honesty here? Transformation. You need to do something about this. 13. This is almost like it's demon time. It's like it's time to protect yourself because somebody's watching you. Demon time. They're plotting. They're ready to say something about something to someone here, and they want to try to be as honest, but it's probably going to come out to a lie to make you have to surrender. You're good at doing something. You've been doing it. What I will tell you is don't give up. Don't give up. Your children love you. Your children know that you're protecting. But what I'm picking up on with this neighbor energy is that they do witchcraft. They do spells. They dream catch. And they can have a dream catcher in the window of their house. And this dream catcher is to catch things that belong over elsewhere. They don't dream. Whoever this is, they don't have dreams. This is their soul here, and they gave up their child and lied about how they lost their child when they gave up their child at a young age. Somebody gave their child up. Shadow. They don't want to talk about that though. See, your spiritual insight, you can see that they gave up their child. Somebody here gave their child up because it's either they were on drugs, couldn't have, I don't know, they couldn't have something like, let's get some clarity on that, because I feel like the imagination of having a child, it wasn't in the cards for them. My face just was oily. It's that time, you guys. It's that time to live. I don't know, baby. This one got me kind of like, what? Moving on, awareness. That's what's coming in. Okay? Pineal gland energy. You got an imagination, okay? Somebody here doesn't want you to know who you are, what you have, that you see right through them, okay? Use that energy, that Nicki Minaj song, Hope. You got the light on you, that's why. The light of God. God is going to protect you. God is there. You got abundance, baby. Whoever you are, you're a butterfly. You have transformed out of the devil's way. You got out of those chains. You did that a long time ago, and somebody doesn't want you to be successful. Get the heck out of here, man. They're denying everything that you do. And when I told you, when people start denying your good things that you tell them about you, they're not taking the time to listen to the good, and they want to outweigh that with that's 13. That's demon time. You understand? That is not nothing to do. They're going to keep doing that over and over and over again. That's what they want. Keep on playing games with you. Your power. All of this is protection. Every card that came out is black with these purple cards. They spoke up. When you spoke up honesty, they were in death, denial, envious energy. They want you to surrender to your shadows. You don't have any shadows. Wow. Somebody here, emotional withdrawal. So this is their complaint. Oh, I love your daughter. I love this. Okay, you can love her. That's fine. You can love anybody that you want. Nobody's stopping you from loving. And that's the truth. Nobody's stopping you. But why treat the parent messed up? You don't even know them like that. You don't know the parent nor the child. They're doing energy harvesting off of your children. That's what they're doing. Gotta protect your babies, man. This ain't for everybody. This is for a select few. They can smell what the rock is cooking. You understand what I'm saying? They can smell what's going on around here. They can sniff it. This is a snake looking for bird eggs. You understand? Seriously. Look, Harmony, you built a family here. Every card is coming out black. What the hell? I'm trying to tell you, better up your protection. But whoever you are, let me tell you, the protection that you have coming in, it's mighty protection. It's the hope that, you know what, God giving you the light to your shadow. He's lighting up your shadow so that if they are denying you, he gonna light you up even more. Like, see, keep going. I got something in store for you that's gonna get it, because I don't want you crying. I don't want you sad. I want you to keep continuing to do what you want. Forget all the non-believers that don't believe in what you got going. I gave you prosperity. I gave you growth. I gave you abundance. I gave you clarity. I gave you being immune to the narcissistic energy. I gave you a lot of gifts. Use them. And here you are, ready to cry about some things. You know what? If you look at your child and you explain things, and it's hard for you sometimes to explain things to your child about how it is for real, don't even worry. They'll interpret it later. They're going to remember the times when it was like, okay, yeah, Mom, I remember you sat me down and taught me this. Because you had that. If you didn't go through these experiences with people or your family, your elders, you wouldn't know. I look back at my auntie's picture the other day. I ran across her on Facebook. I said she is still one of the most beautiful people that I know. Still to this day. She is one of the most, you can see it in her spirit, the most beautiful energies. a empress energy. She deserves that. She deserves her crown. And at the end of the day, think about this. When somebody treated you messed up, that energy that when they treat you messed up, it makes you want to treat somebody messed up because you want to get that off of you. This is why you're supposed to give that gift of love to people. You're not supposed to be mean to people. And when your neighbor next door start treating you messed up, being all and with you and all this stuff, somebody's treating them like that. You see what I'm saying? When we imagine good, when we project it on good to others, that's what we receive back. Why we getting hated on for that? You noticed the most serene, sweet people outside? Oh no, baby, it's okay. They all hot. They happy to, that's the truth in them. They ain't out there being mean to nobody. You ain't seeing them in no trouble, right? Because they don't dwell in that energy. This is what I'm picking up on. Memories of love. I be trying to tell you, you got protection out here. People are wondering if you okay. You are okay. You're doing the best that you can. And you actually doing greater than a lot of other people. If you're a parent, you're doing a lot better than a lot of other parents. You making a way. Can't nobody say that you ain't doing it because you are. They just want a better, like some of your enemies could be your neighbor. Some of your enemies could see you they want you to fail. It's not your time to fail. It's your time to live. 88. It's time for you to walk that master line, okay? And say, listen, I've done it. I ran the course. Let me see what else is out here with hope. Heck nah. They can't imagine that you got the light. They can't imagine that you really got it going on for yourself and your family in a way that God is giving this to you. God gave you the seed and you planted it. I talked about that today on my TikTok. They can't wait to destroy your thoughts, to destroy your plans. You tell them one thing, they deny that. That's because they'll deny God. They don't care because they don't believe the truth. And that is all right. Don't compare someone else's life that you're not even living. You're not living that life. But you got the nerve to pick up on somebody else's life and compare their life to a person that you don't like. Wait a minute. You're not even living that life. It's different if it was you got a comparison to the person you don't like. But you mirroring two other opposite mirrors to each other, that's stupid, guys. That's dumb. Why are you mirroring two other mirrors? Like, what are you doing? You're playing the magician in other people's lives. Stop doing that. Like, whoever this is, they don't have the light. They live in the darkness. I don't give a damn how much light they bring in the house. I don't give a damn. I don't care, because what I can see about this individual, they're a predator to you. They can't wait to hunt. They want to hunt for a reason. Base chakra. They want to start. See, they'll start something. Have you ever seen the type of people here? You got base chakra. They want to dig a root. They want to plant. They planted a root somewhere around your house, somewhere around. They planted a root. And whoever this is, the closer I get to you energy, I'm gonna uproot that root when I feel like it. I'm gonna manipulate so I can have the victory. So I can have the victory in the energy. They'll say something to you like something slick, just to see if you're going to rattle a little bit. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll say something slick to you and turn around and be waiting for you to say something back. Like, let me see if they're going to respond. They didn't respond. Okay, well, they didn't respond. Well, let me walk off and let me come back again and see if they're going to say something. And in your energy, you like, let me look for myself, because God gave me the courage. Through me, I'm strengthened through God. Like, I got that strength. I know what to say. And I'm not going to be rude about what I'm saying, but a question is a question. So why does that concern you? Oh, is that the only time you got something to say to me? So you can throw words and say what you want to say and make somebody feel some type of way. But when they really want to have something to say, defend themselves, you can't imagine the realness that's coming out of them. Somebody's turned off. They turned off by your success. They turned off by your prosperity. They're very jealous. Jealous. Hate. The only card that comes out here, we had, what was that? Dang, it's like every card was black, y'all. Every card that came out had a black, we had base chakra was the last one. Every card was black. everyone. Let me read y'all something real quick. This is about protection, yo. It symbolizes protection, independence, and mystery. They don't like what they don't know. They can't stand what they don't know. You got somebody out here feeling some type of way. They want to throw the love out there. Oh, I'm such a green thumb. I'm planting tomatoes. I got a little plant over here on the side. Oh, I painted my house. I got this. Oh, I'm trying to keep up with my grass like you guys. I'm trying to do this and do that. See, but you don't go and put a root on somebody and think that you're going to keep on living a fake prosperous life. It doesn't go like that. You're in a competitive energy with somebody. This is where they, confirmation. They act like they're nurturing in nature and they're abundant. Now, they can be abundant all they want to. Nobody said that you're stopping their abundance. Whatever's for them is for them. But to claim compassion for somebody else to refresh their feelings and put your feelings down, that is bad. That's giving very narky. Okay? They need renewed energy off of your downfalls. Like whatever gives them a ho, 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 that's so, yeah, nice try. Nice try. That's evil. Somebody's very much older than you. I love old people. I ain't gonna sit here. I got love for old people because they lived the life. Why can't I learn from an old person? Why you gotta sit here and treat me messed up? That's crazy. You want to treat me a certain way because what you lost in life, that's not my fault. Stop blaming me for your losses. You know what I'm saying? I work with people. I give people the better half. I talk with you. I understand what's going on. You didn't have a good day today. I get it. Let's talk about it. That's what you wanted to talk to me about. So let's talk. But when they come toward you with this negative energy, you have to build a force field up. Put y'all force field on today, because this is Monday. And this is the day that the Lord has made. And you need to be glad because you have power in today. A fresh start. A new beginning. And somebody already trying to tear you down. Child, they watching you too hard. Look, false person watching you. Somebody here, it says courthouse. Somebody's watching you so hard they ready to report you to the courthouse. Many different things. They don't believe you, but you're going to make an ass out of them and whoever else that wants to agree with that BS. Watch you. I bet you're going to make a... Look, community. The community supports whatever this is. The community don't see nothing wrong with this. Community, like, they minding their business. They ain't did nothing wrong. They own their shit. They doing everything they every single day. And you over here with your partner and you jealous. What are you mad for? What else we got here? Y'all. These oracles about to tell journey. Somebody gonna go the distance here. Or maybe this is you thinking that you need to move, get away, get on your 10. Go ahead and look around and see what else is out there for you. Because it's time for you to move forward. It's time. Oh, this mature man here. Let's see what's going on with him. There's a mature man who could have left you something like money, interest, or maybe even dropping some wisdom on how to do something. Listen, you guys, because some good news is going to come in, or somebody has some good news from the past. Okay. And you learned already. It says here, gift. Okay. So they do have something for you. They have a gift. The gift that keeps on giving. All my lack is coming off. Oh my. I just noticed that. Okay, so we have main male here, lovers, great fortune. So not only are you getting new beginnings, your partner's getting new beginnings too. Somebody wants you to get into a new relationship with them. It's up to you if you're going to switch over to this. But I know one thing, it's a gift from God. Somebody's tired of seeing you mature woman. Somebody's tired of seeing you in pain. Somebody's tired of seeing you like being bullied or being hushed or being scooted into a small space, not being able to be where you are. Somebody looks at you as the main female in the movie, okay, that they want to marry you. Somebody's like, bring your ass here. Come on. This is the Truman energy. This is them. This is the community. Great fortune. Yeah, this is it. Lovers. They've been watching you. It's like they thought that they can breed you or something. This is they thought that they can breed you. Make something. That's why they watching your child. This was like they tried to put it together and make it like this. Your bloodline ain't got shit to do with the neighbors. Your bloodline ain't got shit to do with them. I don't know why they all up in your business like this. Somebody decided to try to breed you, like make you, like, you got people out there. I don't give a damn if this is part of your community or your family or not. They know exactly what's going on. They tried to breed you to make a stronger vine here, so that they can have something to feed off of later. Do you get what I'm saying? I need y'all to open up y'all minds right now and think, why would this type of harassment be happening? Like, what's going on? Because they trying to breed your child. They trying to breed your family. They trying to breed, like, make it happen. This is where they're it's under a scientific project. This is where we are. We numb to it until we wake up and see what's really going on. Watch your surroundings. What's the news on this message? Show me the current energy for this news real quick. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, you got a new project coming up. It's coming your way with a new relationship. You need to guard it right now. Don't be in a paranoid energy, but guard that. Watch and see. Somebody's gonna say that you are into some bad things. Somebody said that you stole something that belonged to them, but you actually had a lucky break. So somebody could have stole something from you. Child. Let me get these cards so we can get into this tarot real quick, because I need to break down this news real quick. I need to see what's going on here. I'm pretty sure y'all want to know what the news is, and I'm just giving y'all the current energy. Let's see. Somebody needs to get out your way. What's the current news? Karmics, long haul. You're about to make a move. They've been following you. So I feel like with this following energy, it's time for them to give it up. Don't take another step forward. They're so invested in your moves. Remember I said somebody trying to act like they got such a green thumb now, but they got a raccoon living under their house. Somebody got a raccoon, a big ass raccoon, a grown ass raccoon living under their home. All up in your business. You need to check that raccoon. See, because one day you're going to come outside and you're going to get bit. While we going on with our business, finding out what we got to do in life, you're going to get bit. You're going to fuck around and catch that shit. Somebody don't understand. Leave collective alone. Memories. Somebody got a whole, I'm telling you, a raccoon, a big one. And it's eating all of their cat food. Fed up. Somebody here, they've called in something. Somebody is their familiar energy is a raccoon. It's not a cat. It's not something that you can trust. It's a raccoon. A fucking bandit. That'll go and steal from you, steal from them. They don't care, but they always scared. They really scared of you, but they want to be a threat to you. They want to look like a threat to you, but they're really scared. Oh my God. A damn raccoon. Better check your feet. Check your feet, child. Okay, so what else is the news here? Why they don't want you moving on? Or maybe you moved on and came close over here. Look, they're feeding off of your energy sexually. Somebody be listening to your times with your mate. Okay, this is a weird ass person. Ugh. This karmic here is a hater. They using y'all's energy. They're harvesting. That's what I'm seeing here. Honeymooning, the blues. Yep, my boo. They harvesting. Let me see what else is current. Chained. They want you to stay. When you graduate and make it away, do not announce this to them people. They watching out their window to see when you the most happiest. Who's rolling up? What kind of car you got now? Oh, you got a new car? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? They didn't like you from the jump. They didn't like you on day 2. They damn sure ain't, they really didn't like you on day 1, baby. They just didn't like you. Spilling the beans. Somebody didn't like you. I don't know if this is your boss, repo man. Somebody here wants you to get a repo of your new car. So they stop giving you hours. The current energy is somebody's trying to do this again. They want to take another thing from you. Everything that makes you wholesome, they're trying to currently keep you chained down, codependent on them. Somebody doesn't want you to be independent. They want to feed off of your energy all the time. This is a sick person. You're weighed down by chains that you never even said you committed to being in. You didn't surrender. I seen surrender here. I did see surrender. Imagine that. Somebody's fed up with you being in a collective energy that you're supposed to, and they want you to get over it so they can have control of you. They're frustrating you. They're not having the fact that you happy, you in a happy life, happy energy, right? You're doing everything right daily, day in and day out. This is a person that's been pulling on your energy for a while, and it's been a karmic. This is so they can numb their pain and how they feel. Strategy. A damn strategy. Show me more on this strategy. Red flagged. See, you caught on to something. You picked up on it. Red flag. That's a karmic. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but whoever's closest around you, even neighbors around the vicinity, are noticing this same karmic. They like, that, this person is miserable. They're hating. Rebound. They need somebody to like them. Pick me up. Oh, I want to play here. Let me catch that. Let me, I got that for you. I don't give a damn if this is the public trash can people. They got to have somebody to talk to because they need energy. The trash can people be minding their business at 6 o'clock in the a.m. They ain't stopped to have no 5-minute conversation with you. They on a route. Who's outside at 6 o'clock in the a.m. talking to the trash can public recycling people? That's, boy, I'm telling you, somebody needs some energy bad. They need that energy. Be careful. Because somebody old trying to holler at your man talking about you looking like eye candy. They coming out they door just to holler at your person. See, they know they got a strategy. Lust, they've been lusting after your masculine for a while. Don't let your masculine go outside showing his workout muscles and shit. Like he just out there mowing their grass and looking good, cutting trees and shit. That's what they be doing. They've been doing this for years. I can tell y'all more details, but I'm gonna keep it square with y'all. You got a project you working on, or anything that you're working on, be careful because there's somebody out there really lusting after you and yours. And if they can get a hold of your children, they're gonna do something to your children that is sexual. They can't wait. And they gonna try to make the children think it's okay. It is not okay. You ain't about to touch my goddamn boy. Somebody don't know, bitch. You boy. No, you're not. No, the hell you ain't. Get that right. That's mine. That belong to me. Ain't shit going nowhere. What are you talking about? You fed up with these enemies. You fed up with these masterminds that think they know it. They don't. Memories here. You not about to let nothing go. Thank you for my star. That was sweet. Somebody here, they wanted you to have another child as well. You decided, you was like, God gave me enough. God gave me a good portion. And let me see if I can take care of this first before I go starting to have another one. What do I need to be greedy with life for? Let me make sure I can take care of what I have. And you doing good at doing that. They didn't like that you got everything you wanted when you said that whoever raised you, let me tell you something. Clap your hands for yourselves, because whoever raised you on the principles. Make sure you got everything first before you go start doing this. Your child or children are going to need certain things. That's why you have one first. Some people be back to back to back and struggling. They ain't learned their lesson. This is not for everybody, but I'm glad if you a mother, and if you are single, I'm even more proud of you because you doing your thing by yourself with your child or your children. I'm glad you don't got these types of haters around you looking and seeing when you going to school, when you taking your kids to school. All these, and I'm not being funny. I'm a black woman. I be having these white women coming up. Oh, is your kid ready for school? Hey, are you ready for school? You know what's going on in these schoolhouses? Do you know? See, they want to take the fact that you are illiterate. Girl, I got a degree. It ain't got to be on the paper that you seeing. You ain't got to see shit. But even if you seen it, you will be hating anyway. Certificates on certificates, ropes on ropes, certificates on certificates. I can fill up a whole room with accomplishments around here. Since I was my child age, I've been walking around with stuff, everything. Cap and gown since I was 5. What are you talking about? Making sure I knew it, because who raised me right. And I'm going to do that for my child. It's nothing wrong with keeping your traditional beliefs the way that you want to do it. Oh, she needs to be in public school. Bitch, you need to mind your business. This is America. You better chill. You understand what I'm saying? They don't believe in you. They believe against you. And see, this is why you have to put a ward on things around you. Protect what you can. Because at the end of the day, that's what they want to see you fail. They want you fed by the system. You can do whatever. And see, this is the thing too. When there was a time when you needed government assistance, like let's say sometimes you needed food stamps, you needed that, but you didn't keep on writing the food stamps back. I'm gonna use it until I can. Then when I get what I need, that's fine. I'm thankful for what I have. God will make a way as long as you being honest about your work. Don't go and keep stealing and feeding off the government. You making things inflate out here. Even when you go to these little convenience stores, they even want to inflate prices because they got to live off of government assistance too. Just because they got a business don't mean that they living off a business out of their own name. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, they rich in business, but they poor in person. That's why they get to go get food stamps. That's why they get to go get government assistance. And this is not to hurt nobody's hustle, but do what you got to do. But to turn around and inflate the communities like this is why we all need to learn how to pitch in on a party sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, they kids are homeschooled. They kids might go to a Christian school. They might go to a Christian school. They'll put their kids in a private school before they put them in public school. One thing about it is they also are smart. They can teach math, history, science, social studies, whatever it is. Math, they can teach it all. English, a third, fourth, fifth language. Some people doubt that you know other language. Like you can read language and you can write and you can spell. Like you can do all this stuff. They don't like that about you. They're trying to take that from you, that you have accolade. You've accomplished much. Look at this graduation card out here. I ain't lying. This is why I'm talking about this, because they want you chained. Like, you can't do nothing without me. You ain't nothing but a black sheep, and I'm going to take all of your wool, and I'm going to sell it. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this to you. You ain't taking shit from over here. I don't know what your problem is, but you need to go find something to do. Bye-bye. This your neighbors. You see what I'm saying? Your neighbors. Some type of... Baby, I don't know what the hell they think they got, but they sure can't wrap you up like this. It's over with. Anyway, that's the current energy. I did have my child pick a black bag for us before she went to go on her little day. So let's see what's going on here. It's a small one, so let's see. Mirror magic. Thank you, love. Mirror magic. So somebody's doing mirror magic on you. Karmic used a plan B and still got pregnant. So there's somebody here that's pregnant. It says crown chakra. A brown Honda is significant. A brown one. So this could be an older model. I don't know. But it says here, works out after. So somebody's trying to I guess, get fit, look a certain way, do what works for you. It says the month of December. Somebody got pregnant in December. Somebody tried to get rid of a baby or something. We got the name Leah. Crown chakra. Somebody got some beautiful hair. Or Lee. Somebody got some pretty hair. Los Angeles. If you lived in the county of Los Angeles or the city, it's something about a brown Honda. You could be running off of something, running around, fixing a car. I don't know. It says they moved it though. Somebody's moved a mirror. They were doing mirror magic. Somebody could be getting onto what they're doing behind the scenes. It says broke your bond. Somebody was trying to do an abortion. Okay, they didn't want the baby. Front camera, crown chakra. You can see somebody has a pretty princess crown. Okay, it says backyard. There's a Honda that's for sale. Okay, somebody's gonna bring it off of Craigslist or something like that. It says look in Bible. Somebody found out how to remove or break a curse. Looking in the Bible. Yep, blocked it. Somebody blocked this bond of a curse that somebody had on them. It says on camera. Look, and this is a torn. So somebody has a broken phone. It says on camera. Can't make this up. Fresh pick, y'all. Crown chakra. Somebody keeps sending negativity towards your head. It says wanted to be there for them. Somebody's willing to drive very far for you. Carrots. Carrots. So this is gardening as well. I've been mentioning green thumb. Somebody here is definitely focused on the wrong things. It says focused on you. But you blocking it. You're tearing it down. You're tearing all of this focus on you. This inner knowing. It says decided to leave them hanging. Because you wear your crown high. You wear a heavy crown. You understand? It says no real respect. So somebody could have had a brown car. They didn't have no respect for you. Disagreed. Somebody's ready to pull your garden up. This people pulling your garden up. They don't want you to have food. Cold feet. This is freezer spell. Blocking you. Block of ice. Energy snatchers. They tried to snatch your energy again, watching you on this front camera. Somebody's got the phone up watching you, okay? It says gold handle. So gold Honda, gold handle. Somebody's been doing mirror magic on you to have weight gain. See that hole? Somebody wants you to get sick, ulcer sick. It says teaching children. My daughter just picked these. Somebody's good at teaching. You have this in your chart and somebody doesn't believe you when you mean what you say you're going to do and you're effective. Like somebody's like, I don't believe that shit. Okay, distilled vinegar. You need to use some distilled vinegar to rid some of the, clean your gold or clean your, I think you clean it with vinegar. But you need to clean some type of metal, your sword or something. Clean up around your house or whatever. Clean up. Okay, it says here, extremely good goals. Brown Honda. Somebody is a mechanic. Okay. It says here, mother. Somebody's disagreeing with a mother. There's a mother who's working out. I'm proud of you being a single mother and doing your workouts. You look good, okay? Shit, when you get your stuff toned up, you're going to be feeling very great. Somebody's been playing dirty with your energy because they don't like the fact that you... Do you live in Los Angeles? Somebody named Leah or somebody's attracted or distracting you, or I don't know who this is, but it's something like that. Or this is your middle name or first name. It says here, Aquarius makes it look easy to lie. Oh my gosh. Aaliyah. I mean, not Aaliyah, but Leah. Maybe it could be Aaliyah. It says salad. Put some carrots in your salad, I guess. I don't know why I heard juiced. So pureed or juice is significant. Carrots in your salad. You could be finding you buying a salad and they put carrots on the side. Eat those carrots. They're freshly cut and very moisturized. They're good. New street. They moved it. So somebody's moving a car, moving a house. Somebody's playing dirty. We got Wi-Fi again. Somebody's playing with your internet, trying to cut your cords because you broke your bond with them. Somebody wants you off camera. If they pull out another camera again, baby, this say Polaroid camera. This say Polaroid camera. And it's almost torn, so we're going to use it about one more time. But this says Polaroid camera. Somebody's trying to break your camera, your Wi-Fi, your front camera of the Polaroid. Do they still make Polaroids? On the camera. Somebody has a picture of somebody. Somebody's burying something in the backyard. Somebody has something buried inside of a car. Somebody did car spells here. It says using candles for weapon. Backyard. Somebody's doing a rituals in the backyard. Looking in the Bible here, spell work, financial freedom. If you need to do something, you better call on God first. In the almighty name, if you believe in that stuff, like for real, do what you need to do. Whatever protection you need, do it. Somebody has over, whoever this is, they have over 16,000 followers. Over 16,000. Somebody is trying to play dirty with your internet, or they've been teaching children to do, I don't know what this is, but maybe you teach children, but somebody's focused on you to make you have cold feet. No anemic energy. It says he was flirting on purpose. So whoever this man is on camera, somebody be on camera flirting with you. You decided to leave them hanging one time. They kind of upset about that. They feel like, why you snatched my energy? Look, security cameras keep coming out. So maybe you need to up your security, because all this camera work, you got Polaroid front camera, on the camera, and then security cameras. Wanted to be there for them. Somebody is very much your security or trying to be security. She picked a good little bunch now. Let's see. Can't read that one. 3. We got air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 333. Somebody here disagreed. Aquarius, remember, we had an Aquarius here. Where is it at? Aquarius makes it look easy to lie. And that's all I have for you guys. If you're dealing with an Aquarius who's attacking you as a mother, they are upset. They've been threatening you. They've been doing spells on you. They've been using candles for weapons. They've been taking pictures of things that belong to you, around you. It's something about a gold handle. I don't know what this is, but it could be a knife. It could be a tool. It could be something with a gold handle. They've been using this. Maybe you threw away something and they decided to take it out your trash can to give you cold feet. They want to use this as a weapon against you. They're playing very dirty. This is what I'm picking up on. You have financial freedom coming. Claim it in the comments. Financial freedom. I have financial freedom. I could do what I want to do. I know money is coming to me. As I spend, money comes back. As I spend, money comes back. When you do these little sayings in your mind, you believe it with the intent, it really comes into fruition. Believe what you say. You're a god. Okay? You're goddesses. Okay? New street. You about to move too. Somebody is tired of this person. Shit. They like, you know what? To hell with that. You're not about to be bothered with that shit. You a mother and you deserve to not be stressed out by your damn neighbors, okay? Whoever this is. Somebody about to move to LA, Los Angeles. I feel like you about to buy you a brand new house in the county of Los Angeles, or Los Angeles itself, or you're just gonna go take a trip. Maybe you're going there for a birthday or something. I don't know, but have fun, you guys. I just wanted to bring in that current energy to find out what it was. You guys call back all your energy, okay? This is just a little note so that you guys can be aware of what's going on. I pray that you guys get what you need, okay, in life. Have a good Monday today. And I'll see y'all on the next message. Thank you so much for joining my Way to Real Love. I love all you guys. Honestly, thank you guys for the support and the genuine engagement. I'll see you guys next time.